Okay, yeah, we're ready now.
Oh, I already hit the record button.
Oh, sorry. Well, we're off to a great start.
Yeah, it's professional. All right, so this was made by Extreme and NIS America, Chara, Annie as well.
That's right.
All right, sweet. So it's
And
nice because I can actually hear it. So,
all
hi,
right, well,
and welcome to Langrisser 1 and 2. So, in case you guys don't know, Corn got this to me back in,
2020-ish.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, that's when it released February that year.
yeah. So, Corn, can you walk me through this game? Like, what did you do? Because I actually have no idea.
Well, basically, when Fire Emblem came out, it made a lot of people try to make their own strategy RPGs, and one developer, Messiah, for the Sega Genesis, would make Langrisser, which would later on would be in America would be called Warsong. It was a very popular game, but let me tell you, it's not like, say, you control a unit, you control battalions where the unit leader, if he dies, all that unit's battalion dies too.
So wait, this game did release in the US or released under a different name?
Yep, but number two and every single one after that never came to America. The only Langrisser games that ever came to America was the first one, Warsong,
The
then the
mobile game?
reincarnation, yeah, the mobile game, and the reincarnation game on the 3DS, which a lot of people are very, what's the best way of saying it, divisive on.
Mixed reception?
Yeah, some people said it was like a poor man's Fire Emblem Awakening.
Yeah. Like, I've seen gameplay of that. I've not played this yet. I actually tried this back in the day, but it was like my quality of video was very buggy. But now I have this new computer that I can actually run it.
Oh,
And
yeah. And I'll be here to help you through it.
I played the mobile game, and I actually had a bit of fun with the mobile game, but I stopped it for a while because the game wasn't like I'm not super into
Too
mobile
many
games.
mobile games.
Yeah.
Understandable. I will say, though, the mobile game, like, I actually like it more than Fire Emblem Heroes from my experiences with it.
No, yeah, yeah, there's nothing wrong with that, but it's just that like the problem with mobile games is like if it's not Fire Emblem Heroes or Genshin Impact, I don't want anything to do with it. So maybe not
Okay.
I didn't need to train beforehand. The volume seems good. It's all good. Just turning the voice off because I do not like the Japanese voice acting.
Also, you don't understand what they're saying in Japanese. You have subtitles. Yep. Oh my gosh, you're missing out on the power of the Sega Genesis sound chip. It does rock and roll very well, and that was a good example.
But I'm just not a fan of like the old Switches. Like it's not Genesis at all.
Oh man.
It's good. And then now
There are DLCs where they had the other 1 and 2 remakes, because this is not the first 1 and 2 remake, surprisingly. There's,
this is one and two. There's two of these ones.
yes, but there are other 1 and 2 remakes that have been done before. This is just the most recent one.
Oh, this one
Funny how
feels
that happened.
yeah, it's weird because this feels like launching in Japan in 2019, but like we got this here in the West in 2020.
Oh, yeah. And let me tell you, I thought that was a nice idea. And if I recall, the developers and said all that said that if this does well, they will try to remake the third one, which is, what's the best way of saying it? The third one, well, it's a Sega Saturn game, so
Yeah,
you know,
it's not Japan.
unless you are Japanese.
Yeah. Weirdly enough, the Genesis. Did you know it has yet to be given to the United States?
Brazil loves their Sega.
Yeah. And the art style, I mean, the keyboard we don't have to worry about because we're using an Xbox controller, but and the art style is good because they can make things more realistic, but
Yeah, it's your playthrough. You can choose whatever art style. Me personally, I love the classic style. because I'm an old man.
Oh, you can keep having the classic map with the classic characters as well.
Yeah, that's a nice touch. But just for this, we'll do just a normal. That's right.
Trying this out. Like, I'm not saying this is a dedicated for you. If I have fun, then I'll definitely do a playthrough of this game. But that really is what
Oh yeah. And yep.
Yeah, by the way, prepare. I'm gonna bring out the yellow.
I'm prepared. I was expecting it. Sorry. It's okay.
Several questions. All right, give me those questions. Please answer my questions.
That's the protagonist in the first game is Layden. The second game is Elwyn. You could change your names in the original ones, but, you know, for the remakes, we're keeping the original names.
Okay, that's fine. I guess there's no self-insert. When the world is facing a catastrophe, when will you rely on to save us all? How much does this matter, actually, like my choices? Do they really matter?
It depends. Depending on your questions, it'll affect your stats. Like, say, is your defense going to be higher, your strength, your magic, stuff like that.
This actually matters. Alright. Well, I am going to actually go with melee, so I'm definitely going to
Yeah, the most melee. Sorry, I was going to say the most melee-induced unit you could think of, the mage, because of the whole front line meme we have. Use wisely.
What do you fight for? I love you, okay, of course. How do you think my starting stat?
Let's find out. I'm a little lagging behind right now. I'm currently on a blank screen. If you want, I could try switching over to the phone Skype in hopes that the streaming on there does better. Because when I was doing a phone chat with someone like camera on the phone, it was spot on. If you want to do that today. Yeah, you could pause the OBS and we could try.
Okay, so we're back. Unfortunately, we were not able to fix the issues. We don't know. So far, nothing to correct. So, how's my character look? Because I think that's how we left it off.
Yeah, your attack and defense go up. That's good. Your magic range, that should help dexterity. Yeah. I think overall you did good on your character. And look at your equipment. You got some good items with you. You got some good skills. I think you're ready. Yeah, when you get to the next level, when you get to like the in between, you know, the intermissions, because you can actually equip skills. Yeah, like I give up.
I give up before the game starts.
Yeah, I changed my mind. Well, I mean, this is your first time, you know, get yourself into it if you want. It's your choice. I would recommend, yeah, just because. Yeah. A little lagging right now. But you should be able to look through this stuff easily. Should be under the skill section. Give me a moment. I'm still kind of behind a bit. Okay, so under the skills. Okay, I see where you're at your skills. Yep. And then your trainee soldier, that's your other skill. We could take a look at that if you want. Yeah, we'll just stick with Guardian Blade and Naval Boarding. We'll need those. Yeah, that's your Jigen. Don't get connected to him. Yeah, he's just there as, like, say, to help you get good at the game. I'll definitely get rid of the Sword God's Roar because of that minus 30 defense. No, this is for the specific units exclusively. And to get those skills, you have to promote to the other classes. In his final class, it looks like we'll be a hero. Meanwhile, you, Layden. Oh yeah. There's a lot of cool units you can get. Oh yeah, you have to get promoted first. And to be able to, you need the commander points. Currently you're at 5. To get more, you have to level up, basically. I don't remember how many, but I know you can also get some CP by taking out enemy commanders, if I recall. And those are your magic skills. Yep. And each one is like rock, paper, scissors, where, you know, depending on what you do. And then, of course, you get... Right, you get little items to increase you. You don't even need to have a sword unit to use a sword. You could use a bow as a sword unit with this stuff and it will work for you. Good idea. Always a good call. The halberd gives a lot more. Oh yeah, that's a good point, because the first chapter, you will definitely need that. Yeah, also he's old. He needs that vitality. More HP for the elderly. Yeah. And you can go... That's right. Depending on your actions, you could get different routes. Oh yeah. Alright. Okay, I'm... Yeah, I think that'll be good. Love that music, don't you? Oh, funky. Yeah, you'll need to recruit troops. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of funny that the mobile game has overall better graphics than the, you know, the big game. Yeah, well, this is definitely Recruit mercenaries. You'll need to recruit mercenaries. No, this is a story mission at the moment. Yeah, so those are going to be characters you will recruit later on. Yep. Then to your right, there's another character. No, you won't see him. Oh yeah. Zach will die, but then that's your next one. Escape. So your movement... Oh no, I'm just telling you that because I know this chapter. I played it before. The first half of the story's a main villain. Wait. Yeah, you need to recruit mercenaries. Yeah, so that's all you can afford. Get some... Yep. But when you get leveled up more, you will get more soldiers. And also, you'll get better troops, too. I think... You can mix and match, I believe. Yeah, I'll say 3 of each. Since it's an escape chapter, you could just have them go and fight while you escape, and you'll get experience. Because like I said, you're the captain of the battalion. That's a secret space. If you put a troop there, you get something from coins, experience, items. Each chapter has one. Yep. Yep.
Raiden, you must escape and go to Salrath. There, meet an old friend of mine, Hawking. Norm will take you part of the way. Now, hurry. Don't worry about me. This isn't enough to kill me. It's just a precaution. Volkov, watch over Raiden.
Yes, my liege. I will protect them with my life. Prince, let's go before they get here.
Don't waste any more time. Quickly, go with Norm. Go.
You could send your troops to get experience, just because. And also, each commander, they actually have a sphere of influence, where if they're in that sphere, they are stronger. And if they're right next to you, they regain health. Remember that. That's very important in the late game. So yeah, where shall Raiden go? I would say escape. Alright. Meanwhile, your troops, have them go fight, because they actually have the advantage against those Lancers. If you see the green arrows upward, the upward arrows that are red, sorry, that means that you have the advantage. If they're downward arrows that are blue, you're fucked. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, if you press the auto when your main groups move, they will follow you. What do you think of the music so far? Langrisser, if I recall, the guy in charge of the soundtrack was a big fan of bands like Deep Purple, and you could hear the influence through the whole game series. And I'm kind of lagging behind at the moment, so if there's any voice text... Oh, here we go. Prince! Okay. Who's next talking? Oh, still Narm? Hurry, this way! Okay, there we go. Sorry about this, ladies and gentlemen. Wi-Fi hotspots. It's the only way I can get here, unfortunately, and it's not fun. Okay. Wow. Yeah, you can, but I'm personally not a fan of the battle animations in this game. I'm still on Prince Hurry Up. Yeah, so I apologize for that. It was, you know...
Okay, what are you doing, Layden? You're allowing the labors of those who fought be in vain!
I like how I just basically made the king of this kingdom into an Al Bundy. Okay. Okay. Well, I mean, the first level always has to be easy to get you accustomed to the game. Don't worry, it's the first level. No one's going to die. Alright, it sounds like the music kind of dimmed a bit. I take it that's a speech bubble. Alright, who's supposed to talk? Okay, oh boy. I hate it when it happens. That's when my character's supposed to talk. Great. Thanks a lot, phone. Who's supposed to be... What's his line? Yeah, for now, I'll have you voice the characters. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, like, he's guaranteed to die in the first chapter. He's basically there as like a plot element by the developers to show, holy crap, these guys are serious business. They killed this old veteran guy.
The thing is, though, no, I had guys blocking the way, but because I forgot to move them, they just automatically went to bolt.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they turn into massacres very soon. Even funnier in the Genesis version, when the units die in the little battle cutscenes, some of them go sound effects like, whoa! Oh yeah, all of that to take one guy out. ain't good. Yeah. The Mirror Man are gonna show how it's done. They have tridents for fishing, but they'll. Alright. That's fish on fish assault. Stage clear. Congratulations.
I'll take you to a safe place, Prince Leiden. But I'm worried about Father, that he's gonna die. After I take you there, I'll come back for him. Okay, I'm counting on you now. I'll gather reinforcements at Salrath. I'll return soon, I promise. And I didn't get any gold. Okay. You required 500 gold as a clear bonus. Okay.
Hey, you didn't get
Wow.
gold? Are you sure about that?
1 CP was acquired. Okay.
Yeah, it's the next chapter that you'll get it. Get the big stuff. You also get new units. Save first. Oh, yeah. Yep, get your guys. Yep. Yeah, that's like a real battle. You have to recruit soldiers for each campaign battle and all that.
My friend, there's someone up ahead. Enemy? No, he looks like a monk.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
That's a girl?
Yeah. You couldn't tell?
No, her name is Chris.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Girl?
See, parents wanted a boy, and were in denial for the longest time. They basically created a tomboy.
Return peace. Volkov and I are just passing 50 years. With that garment, I don't think you're just passing through. I'm sorry, you just stand there with I'm Chris. You're right to be afraid. This area is infested with bandits. We're going to Tara. Let's go. Allow us to escort you there. Oh, the train's constantly burdened. There's no problem with this, Chris. Well, we are also headed to Tara. What's something wrong?
Oh yeah, they do that a lot in this game. I hope you like warp magic. Yeah, this is an escort mission. Protect Chris at all costs. She will heal you, and she'll be very important for that. That's right. The bandits are a special culture called Chicas. Or kill everyone, whichever comes first. Well, killing them will get you some good XP, sorry. So my strategy would be Volkov takes the rear and Leiden takes the front. And make sure you're further ahead than Chris, because like what we saw with the Castle guy from chapter 1. We don't want him to have any opportunity to take the front line instead. Because she's stupid.
Offer them to the gods. Chica, kill them all.
Yeah, don't you just love that? That'd be like if Italians would say Italian, Italian every time they had to say something. Nothing wrong with it. Yeah, there's one flaw with the magic though. You can't move. That's right. You do magic, that's your turn. And also, you can't move, then do magic. It's very strategic. Well, think about it. Like, to do magic, you have to concentrate and stand still and all that. It's using that as logic. And since your guys are still experienced, oh yeah. Boost is the boost is needed. So are we learning something special today? I hope so.
These enemies are too hard for Chapter 2. 0 out of 10. Never play again.
Why, yes, I work at IGN. How could you tell? Oh my gosh. Yeah, those guys. Volkov, be useful and give me experience. But that's something you have to earn yourself. Shut the fuck up, Boomer. Give the millennials some help here. Don't worry. Okay. I will see. No, don't worry. I mean, it's my preferences compared to your preference. It's like me saying I like Dijon mustard while you say you like honey mustard. It's still mustard in the end. I know, some people don't like food analogies, but come on, people. Food is good. Oh yeah, they blow up. The best part is if you concentrate on the battalion leader, and they still have the full battalion, the explosion gets bigger. But they're like, yep, which can be very helpful. It's kind of like a yin yang in a way. Do you want to kill that guy so that whole battalion's out of your way, or do you want to slowly kill him so you get more experience? Yeah, there will be chapters in the later part of the game where try to kill that guy as soon as you can is much more needed.
Do talking. Once they're being attacked just outside the town. What? There was nothing to them once. I do wish to follow me. Alright. Let me see what other reasons they help.
Oh yeah, they'll be very useful. Hawking is a very good unit that you'll see. And his...
Chica killed them all.
Yeah, you gotta watch. Civilian units are famous for being completely useless. Yeah, so if I were you, I'd save Chris. Don't tell me. Chris better not die. No. No. There is one positive, if you want to hear it, Madison. Or Radrex, whatever you want to call yourself today. You know what that is? All the experience you gained will stick to you. That's right. Which can be very helpful. That's very useful, because let me tell you, you will be having that a lot in the later half of the game. That is the one downside, but at the same time, killing the enemies gets you gold. Like I said, this game is a little bit of like, what's the best way of saying it? Almost like a paradox game in terms of how its strategy goes, where... Wait, what am I talking about? No, it's not. I'm not good at this today for comparisons. Let's just get to the part where we kill the Shikas. Oh yeah, we'll need to try that again. Oh yeah, magic's useful. Some people talk about how magic basically is overpowered in the game. Yes, good idea. Stragglers are still experienced nonetheless. Oh yeah. We learned not to underestimate the Shikas after what they did to Chris last time. Yeah. If a soldier for you kills, you still get the experience. It's very useful, because sometimes I'm the type of guy that doesn't even use my main unit to be on the front line. I use the main soldier parts to do that. That way I keep them at full health. There's one guy I remember on YouTube, I'm sorry, when talking about the Langrisser games, there was one guy on YouTube that was like very knowledgeable on the game series and a lot of the strategy RPGs like Fire Emblem and whatnot. Unfortunately, he deleted his account last year. The guy who was very knowledgeable on Langrisser and Fire Emblem and all the other strategy RPG games, where how I learned about this game, he deleted his account last year. Yeah, if you want to not make videos anymore, please leave your channel up as an archive so your fans could still check something. It's too many times that's happened.
Leave them up for your
Yeah. Yeah.
Like a lot of Fire Emblem hacks I've done on this channel. Why was that? Even though I've probably never done like other websites stuff, I'm not going to delete it because I'm sure there are people who want to like these like hacks and people want to have it. Why would I delete it?
Yeah, not just that, but some of the stuff, the lore we made with those Fire Emblem hacks, like how Siegfried is a multi-dimensional hopping entity that is also a chronic alcoholic. That's funny. Sean is just a... Or how General Ryzen... It's...
Stop. No, we're done with that.
I know. We can't talk about them on your channel, but one day I'm going to make a compilation and put them on my channel. That way, no one will have to remember on your side. They didn't remember it on my side. I'll take all the brunt. My channel's demonetized already. You can't do anything to me.
I just don't have the
Oh, okay. Well, you're almost there. We'll get there. Last time I checked, the main channel I have that talks about wrestling and whatnot, that's around like 2,300 subscribers. I don't think so. Well, hey, I got ways around that. I have something called coffee, where if people want to give me a tip, they can. Even like how some people have even made shoutouts. I even have a friend working with me on a Twitter account for that channel where we talk about a lot of wrestling information. We've had people that work in the wrestling industry give us private messages or whatnot saying, hey, that's pretty cool. There's even one pamphlet we had of a guy, his son responded saying, I didn't even know that was existing, because like the guy passed away, so a lot of his family tries to get all that stuff for like memorabilia and all that for a little memorial thing. They found something that they didn't even know that was there. Yeah, long story short, don't get any type of surgery in the Philippines. Medical malpractice. But yeah, that wrestler, Jumbo Tsuruta, he was a cool guy. Oh no, Volkov, soldier, getting his ass handed to him by Sheikah. Yeah, he's alive, but he basically had someone run up to him from behind and whap him in the back of the knee with a baseball bat. Oh, you'll probably kill him, or close to kill him. And look at all that HP. That's one of the big charms. It's okay. Trial and error is always important in a strategy RPG. You know why? Learn not to do it again. Unfortunately, sometimes we still make mistakes. I have not heard of that. What's that about? Oh, kind of like the Octopath Traveler in a way. Oh, like the Cave Story game. That's pretty impressive for an indie game. It's like, Dang, you gotta show me a link to this game afterwards. Yeah, that sounds really good because I would be into that. Then again, like an expensive indie game, we saw how well that works out for some of those ones where they try to go expensive, like No Man's Sky at launch. Yes, that is a redemption story I think we can all get behind. No, because like CD Projekt Red have a history of making some good games. Even at launch, people love them. So at that time, not just that, how did they make some of that stuff like you saw the Witcher 3 port on the Switch. That is impressive that they could even get to work.
But playing in a handheld though, it's very impressive. If you play in a handheld, on a TV, you're better off just playing on PC or on a console. That's not the Switch.
Oh yeah, like PC all the way.
I will say.
Yeah, it's just crazy how they managed to do it, and there's still games that you look at and you wonder how they get to work on the Switch. Like Tears of the Kingdom is the newest one. People are looking at the physics engine, and they're looking like, how did they do this? I am not going to buy a $70 game straight at launch. I don't care if it's like, oh, but it's a one-time deal. No. That's your excuse. Because you know that if this sells enough, you can make every other game afterwards $70. You spit it. Yeah, this new generation trying to push the dollar again on the price for games. I didn't like it when they did it. Like the $60 price jump for the 360 era, I was skeptical of. But now it's 70. Wasn't selling, I bet. Yeah. Yeah, CDs were such a great choice. Unfortunately, Nintendo were so anti-piracy that any type of thing that could be good for them, they kind of are hesitant. Oh yeah, with the mini disc. Terrible marketing on that. Yeah, the Switch is actually their first great console since the Wii. The only difference is the Wii's gimmick died in 2008, 2009, but the games were still fun to play. Yeah, because like as the years went on, every single Wii game were doing less and less motion controls. Because at that point they're like, fuck it. If I recall, the only time I ever see touchscreen for the Switch is when you have the handheld mode and go to the eShop or menus.
I picked up Scribblenauts on actually.
Oh, I didn't even know Scribblenauts was on the Switch. Okay. For me, it was Batman. I didn't know if it was DC or Marvel. I just said Batman. So there I am playing Marvel. Oh yeah, the Mac PC stuff back then. Kind of funny that PC just basically tossed the Mac aside and nobody cared. I don't know. I know I had one friend back then who was like big Mac fan. Like I will say, the Macintosh computers do have a good built-in video editing software compared to the Microsoft version of Windows Movie Maker. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Just as long as you know you're not worshipping the brand logo, like could get tattooed on you. You should be a...
No, that'll be the day
yeah.
No, I know that was like brevity with Sony.
You gotta... There you got him, man. How hard you get him? That's a good level. 3 levels in 1 chapter. Let's see if you can make 4. Ah, okay. Well, let's just play it safe then. That's very helpful. Give me a second, I'm lagging behind. Yeah, they try. Oh, yeah, I see it now. They really tried to recreate the Sega Genesis look. Yeah, because you still have the modern sprites. Yeah, now you can see why I kind of like the classic style. It's just, you don't like ugly looking men, I guess. Beautiful. Basically, you want every man to look like Ryan Gosling and every woman to look like Jennifer Connelly. Oh, yeah. Oh, almost. Oh, he's gonna get himself killed. Yes, Hawking will join, and his little sidekick will join you too. They're both, I actually like both units. The Thorn, okay. I couldn't remember his name.
You're strong, but next time you die.
Mission complete!
Maybe Volkov was the MVP? Chris, are
I
you
think it
alright?
would be Volkov.
Yes, thank you. Leiden, why if it isn't Prince Leiden? Prince? Duke Hawking. It's been too long, my boy. What brings you to this neck of the woods? Actually, Balde Castle was attacked by Dalsis. What did you say? Where is King Isaac? I can't be certain. That's why we're here, to request reinforcements so we can return to help. I understand. I will gather the soldiers. You need to rest, Your Highness. You have my eternal gratitude, Duke Hawking. Hey, 540 gold obtained, okay. And a 1000 for a clear bonus, okay. 2 CP, okay.
Do we have enough CP for that? Oh yeah, you can. Oh yeah, each unit gets their own CP. But between Lord and Silver Knight, which one would you prefer? All right. You know, Volkov, he ain't gonna do jack for promotion. He's just happy to be here. Oh yeah, swordsmen are good. Yeah, you even get fairies in the game. Flying archers. Yeah, they're archers and they fly. It's like an oxymoron. Well, when it comes to Fire Emblem logic. No, that won't be for a bit. Yep. Depending on your actions on that chapter, you changed route. The A route is basically, if you want the canon route from the first game, you stick to A. Oh yeah, we love tricking you. You think you're gonna have a regular B route? No, fuck you. You're getting an elemental P. Yep, for each game. Well, yeah, I believe it is for each game. 8 routes in 1 and then 8 routes in 2. You probably will get them at the start of the next turn, like the next chapter, turn 1, or later on. Alright. Oh yeah, this chapter. This is when I got my first game over. Yeah, but let's see what we got. I wouldn't be surprised. I know the mobile game that has the options for recreating some of the chapters from the early games. Alright. Oh, my cat's kind of playing around if you hear a jingle in the background. Okay.
Sorry. Bad news. Chris, what are you doing up so late? The bandits from earlier this afternoon invaded the city. They're fighting the constable right now. Damn, they tricked us. Chris, take the citizens with you to take shelter of the tree. Okay, what? Wolfhard, let's go. Why are they able to talk like they understand?
I love it when those games do that. Remember the Clarence Saga Tactics when that happened? Where the main evil priest and our good guy just... We joked about that.
They're talking over a mountain. Like, they're able to, like, commute, like, so easily. Those games are really...
I know, I love it when games do that. Alright. No, not yet. I think you will get them the next chapter, though. No. You will get Chris, you will get Thorn and Hawking. You also get Jessica and Taylor from Chapter 1. And Narm. In fact, I think those are your main units you get. And then depending on the route you take, when it gets to A, B, C, D, all that, you get other units like, say... No, I shouldn't spoil it. But you can get new units after those guys. Maybe. Maybe we should try to save Thorn to be safe. I don't think so, but let's do it to be safe. Because I know in this game, if you lose a unit in the chapter, they're not dead if they're already recruited. But if they're green, I don't want to take that risk. So what do you think of this song? The first game, it did have permadeath, but after Langrisser 2, they got rid of that. It's like with the ones after the first one.
Okay,
It's
so
basically casual mode.
Okay.
Yes, they made sure.
Offer each and every one to the god.
Yeah. Yeah, the Sheikas, they love saying their name. They're like Pokemon, like violent.
They're like Pokemon, but they enjoy bloodshed.
Yes, far more than the average one. You know, like Electrode or Voltorb, they love blowing shit up. There's a reason why... Oh my gosh, I remember some webcomic made fun of that, where Team Rocket enacted terrorism, where a Team Rocket grunt covered in Voltorbs entered a Poke Center and used self-destruct. My gosh, the things people did in the 2000s. It's okay. We all know what they're thinking. Yeah, it gets a little... Now you know why I make fun of them a bit. Like, Sage Lockton.
I am unstoppable. I'll kill them all. That bizarre man must be the way. If we defeat him, the rest might back off. Dude, that's not how it works, sir. Try it if he did. What? Wait, so he actually knows
Yeah. Shika are well known to have great hearing. or their victims.
Don't let them get
If you're,
into
well, then again, I mean, I was gonna say with this song, what do you think of it?
I honestly kind of like it. It sounds very like action. Like I don't think Langrisser has bad music. Like I played the whole game and I really like the music.
Oh yeah, the No Surrender song in mobile, very good.
I like the
You know that one, the doo-doo-doo.
like the prologue. I'll take a link to a song I
It's okay, we can find it. One thing.
So they're gonna go up there.
Alright. I know with the Langrisser mobile game, they do a lot of crossovers with stuff. Like they did one with Valkyria Chronicles, Sakura War, some other strategy games. Yeah, and then they had weird ones based off of animes, like the man, I'm trying to remember. There was like one anime, like Shogun Warriors or something, that was on Toonami a long time ago, like Day One Toonami. And then, of course, Yu Yu Hakusho, classic. It's just, I don't know what they have to do with strategy RPGs, but okay.
I don't know why I like crossovers for television, but I never understood the video games.
With the video game ones, it's hit or miss. Like, say, the Shin Megami Tensei and Fire Emblem crossover. A lot of people didn't like that. Yeah, because of the Mirage section. While Namco X Capcom.
Like if they actually did like DLC, like like they defined like how they brought Hector and all those characters over, like those I was fine with. Veronica, okay, but if they brought like Tokyo Mirage sessions over as DLC, I was gonna have some salty.
Yeah. You should just make like a rant video. Chapter 1. I am not accepting this. Things I would rather see crossover in Fire Emblem Engage over Tokyo Mirage sessions. Number 1. Fire Emblem hack like last comment. Number 2. YouTubers like Number 3. Tony the Tiger from the Frosted Flakes commercials. Number 4, Mr. Clean. His personal skill is the dirtier he gets, the weaker he gets, so you have to keep him clean at all times. That's right. That's it, because by healing, it's cleaning. Like the prayer skill. Oh, it's clean. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Just like our sponsored drink from our last time talking about the Gale Wade. Yeah, because we were making fun of. Oh yeah, goop, chili juice, that shit. Oh yeah, Mountain Dew. That's They make too many flavors, like pitch black. What's it supposed to taste like? It's trying to taste like those bomb pop ice cream icicles. Oh.
the bottom it says made with all natural American flavors and other flavors. It's like, what are American flavors? Like, what does that mean?
Oh, let's see. When I think of American flavors, first one I think of is red number 40, high fructose corn syrup, additives and preservatives. Something like we always like put pear juice from concentrate in a lot of stuff, so I guess that counts as American. Now, if you really wanted something American, why not do the phrase like how American is apple pie? Make an apple pie flavored soda. Okay, I see where you're getting at. But how about just an apple flavored soda?
Apple flavors, no, that's apple juice.
Okay, so we'll just stick to apple juice and we'll put some carbonated water mixed into it. Boom, we got apple soda. It's probably going to be better than an actual soda because there's actual fruit juice in it. Oh my gosh, there are so many of those sodas where it's like, where were these made? Like. An Oregon Trail what? Oh, cool. I know there's Oregon Trail. Oh, I'll have to check that one out. You thinking what I'm thinking in the future? Dude, oh, wait, $30? No. Hell no. I'll just stick to playing the playable versions on the Windows browsers that are free. I ain't touching no $30. Bring that down to $10 at most. You better put some damn good stuff in it to make it worth $30. Yeah, that's one thing you can do, but let me tell you, the graphics just being slightly better, you gotta do more than just that for $30. They could do like how some of the Oregon Trail 2, 3, 4, 5 stuff on the PC, where they had actual like green screen actors in time appropriate attire, acting and talking like the people from that time frame, being like, "Well, howdy there, stranger. I see you're trying to get to Oregon. If you give me $5, I'll give you 5 options for the foot." Totally how they sounded back then. I remember, like, some of those games, like Amazon Trail, they had full motion video actors, green screened over backgrounds, and you could talk to them to learn stuff like, "This is called a plantain. It's like a banana." Like, really? I would have never guessed. Man, those, finding a PC game in the cereal box, those were the days. Now you can't even get cereal, it feels like, because it's just all air. Like, even the potato chip bags are doing that, and it's annoying. You probably saw that.
I'm not buying it for goddamn Call of Duty. I'm buying it for the goddamn barbecue flavors.
I know. It's like they're trying to sell us something, but it's like, you don't have to sell me Call of Duty. I'm here for the chip itself, not the chance to win a free skin on League of Legends that I don't play because I have anger issues. And I ain't gonna go back to juvie.
I wish you were joking, but it's actually sad. It's so sad that it's true.
I know, it's like League of Legends. If you want someone to get angry in 2 minutes flat, League of Legends is your answer. Yeah, it's like the only other. I know, it's just. What is it with that game that just makes everyone angry and yet they keep coming back to it?
It's like a marriage. It's a multi relationship.
That's awful.
A divorce. That's it.
Divorce, but you keep coming back? How does this work? What the? Radrex, what type of shit are you seeing in your life? And again, I shouldn't say that, because, like, I've heard stories where people divorce and they get back together 20 years later, and I'm just asking myself, what was the point? This is a waste of everyone's time. I came here with the birthday, with the wedding cake, I leave, and then I have to come back for the sequel? Are you gonna divorce again in 20 years? Are you just... Where's the next wedding gonna... When's your third wedding gonna be, at the retirement home? Oh! And they get remarried again in the afterlife. It's the one union between heaven and hell somehow. Oh my gosh, that would be hilarious. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, reincarnation. That would at that point would that count as like some form of fucked up incest at that rate? I'm gonna blow your mind, man. Oh, okay. Okay, so we're solving the issue easily. It's far better than the last complex question I asked. You know what that complex question was? Well, the world's a fucked up place. We love making fun of taboos because you least expect it, and you laugh at how macabre it is. Look at some of the comedians that are still talked about to this day, like George Carlin. He broke the norms of his time, and we still talk about him to this day. Okay, no, he had nothing to do with the norms of our time. Unless you count pop music, that was very innovative. But you're talking about the other things he did, I don't think that is making the norms, but at the same time, making fun of Michael Jackson because of what he did is fucking hilarious. Same with David Carradine. Not because of what he did like Michael Jackson, but because he killed himself in one of the most embarrassing ways possible. Oh, no, he was even dumber than that. Remember what I told you? Carradine killed himself from erotic asphyxiation. And if you don't know what that is, let's just say you won a Darwin Award. Long story short. Like those guys who put firecrackers on their head and after a frat party and say, look what I can do, and they get surprised that a good chunk of their hair is gone the next morning. Unfortunately, no. Just imagine the shit you could see. You would talk about it and laugh at it. Hey, it sounds like you're making good progress on the chapter. Okay, at least you're killing them at a higher ratio than they're killing you, right?
Yeah.
Good. Thorn is still alive, right? The guy who was up in the north taking on everyone by himself. Okay. Did he say, like, I'm dead, or is like, I'll be back? Okay, good. So he's still recruitable. That's a good line.
Like seriously, playing Fire Emblem games, that line is
My
like.
gosh, the Fire Emblem Awakening had some silly lines. Like, who could forget the prom impersonator tricking Cynthia, I believe her name was, and calling her a Pega Pony princess? How does that even work?
Yeah, like seriously, plus
Type of, like, I can't.
And that guy is literally in every single Golden Paralog.
Yeah, what the heck? This guy's everywhere. My gosh. You know, that would be a great boss battle in a Fire Emblem game. You know what that would be? Identity theft. Some guy with a Marth's ID. I am the real Marth. All you have to work for me now. And you have. Oh, okay. That's one way. I'm talking about the silly way where it's like, aha, I am the real Marth. And you know what the best way to deal with an identity thief is? Get yourself in legal trouble. That way, that identity thief is the one that gets the court date and not you. Modern problems require modern solutions, ladies and gentlemen.
Legal issue solved with Radrex.
Oh, yes.
Oh my god. I actually want to like how
You should be able to in like the little intermission. Oh, sorry, I misheard. But I want to heal them! What will you do about this? You can't tell me what to do! I'm a green unit! Oh, that green guy is dead. You will be able to get better. Yeah, your units, if they stand next to you, they heal.
like I just killed dude and he was cool and I still got XP. He can still kill himself even though he was
Oh, I never heard of that. Oh, because he's all by himself. Okay. Beat it on one try. Good.
They finally fled. Prince Leland, there is someone who wishes to see you. Oh, that girl, right. Your Highness. Norm, what is it really you? What happened at Beto Castle? Dude, come on, you can put two and two together. The castle, it has fallen. Wow, they actually have CG artwork for this. No, what of my father?
Oh, yeah.
In the end, he stayed back to defend himself after telling me to escape. Father, Duke Hawking, I'm going back. Very well, I'll join you after gathering the troops. Until then, please be careful. Dude, what? Hawking, stop him. He's gonna get himself killed at this rate. I understand. I'll come
Oh,
with
don't
you.
worry. He leveled up.
But what about your injuries? Yeah, 5 levels. Yeah, sure. He'll retake a castle. I've already retreated once. I won't do it again. I understand, but don't push yourself. So you're leaving then, Your Highness? Chris. I will pray for the gods to watch over you. What? Wait, did she not come with me?
Not yet.
One more thing. King Isaac requested that I give you the sword. Right, so I already have that. Father, I'm sorry. It's not your fault. No need to apologize. Attention all troops, we are returning to Baydal immediately. Dude, there's like one guy left in your army. Alright. Okay, we can catch the Imperial Army by surprising them by going through the Forest of Spirits. Now I'm going to join your party. Okay. 1,500 gold.
Forest of Spirits. That sounds like a long way of saying the Dockwoods.
No, not yet.
Yeah, I know I went there with that joke. Alright, let's go take care of some of them. I just like how she can ride a giant bird of prey. Yeah, unfortunately, Volkov I don't think is gonna make that. Alright. For equipment. Yeah, for that stuff, I would put those type of things on Layden. Or even Norm, since she's probably the... Yeah, like some of that stuff. Okay, never mind. See, for Norm... Okay, you got her, okay. Okay, sorry, I'm kind of... Like I said, Wi-Fi hotspot. Yeah, I see no issues with those. And meanwhile, Narm gotta go Highlander. That would be different. They will join soon. It's either the next turn, I'm sorry, next chapter after this one, or during this chapter. Because I know you can't get units join you in the middle. Yeah, let's save. Yeah, I would recommend that. Because playing this game 8 times, I think that's a little too tedious. Oh yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. But I will... That's when you get the route splits. So we're almost halfway through the canon. Oh yeah, it's all based on your performances coming up. Because if I recall, Chapter 11, it's it's how that chapter goes, if I recall. You have to get to a destination point, but there's one enemy that if you defeat him before going there, you get a different route, but if you keep him alive, you get the different route.
Oh, wait, it's like the H route, like, does, like, the most route?
I think G and H are the bad guy routes where you become, like, the bad guy.
Well, I'm definitely, like, I'm playing the game for, like, that's what I've been doing. I'm not gonna, like, look at what's
Oh yeah, there's nothing wrong with blind runs.
But I definitely think
Unless, of course, you're doing Dark Souls. Nah, I'm just joking. Yeah, I know it. It's okay. All right. I'll mention it, man.